YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Jim MMA here, man. I'm back with another one. Today we will be going over the patch that we just got a few hours ago before the press conference, so let's go over it. The very first person that got a buff was Jairo Rodriguez, man. Jairo Rodriguez got a buff. Not something that was necessarily too big of a buff, excuse me, but it was something that was well worth it. All right, he got a buff in kick speed. It went from a 95 to a 97. He got a buff in his switch stance, went from a 91 to a 93. He got a buff in his punch speed, which went from a 93 to a 95. And he got a buff in his head movement, which went from a 91 to a 92. Now let's look at his cardio and health stats. His cardio went from a 93 to a 96. His chin stayed the same. His body stayed the same, his legs stayed the same, and his recovery went up +2 from a 91 to a 93. So Jairo Rodriguez, still a 4-star, still got a nice little buff, but I think he should have been higher. The next person to get a buff was Max Holloway. He didn't get anything too crazy. He just has 100 cardio now. He's pretty much at the same thing. I believe he got a decrease in punch power. He had an 86 punch power. Now he has an 85. That's pretty much it with Max Holloway from what I've seen. Alex Credes is now a 4-star. He went from a 3.5 to a 4-star. Ladies and gentlemen, all right. Now, particularly with this, with Alex Credes, it's a shocker, because you wouldn't expect him to have, a health buff, or you wouldn't expect them to buff him. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, wow, Alex Credes, you know what I mean? But he got a buff. Now, I don't use Alex, so I hope someone down below in the comments let me know what his health stats were. I don't fucking know. Y'all gotta let me know, alright? But the newly added Giga Chikazi, how do you say his name? He has been added to the game. Let's look at his health stats. He has 89 cardio, 94 chin, 91 body, 94 legs, and 93 recovery. That cardio is very worrying, especially in a division with people with high cardio. So that's a bit troubling. He has 85 takedowns, 86 top control, 87 bottom control, 87 submissions, 90 submission defense, 92 ground striking, 91 clinch striking, and 88 clinch control. If you grappling with Giga, just turn off your console. Simple. He has 97 kick speed, 96 kick power, 87 takedown defense, 97 switch stance, 96 footwork, 94 head movement, 89 blocking, 93 accuracy, 91 punch power, and 94 punch speed. So this I'm letting y'all know, this boy he nice. His striking is something nice. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I think his accuracy should be like a 94, 95. If I'm being honest, this is just me being cold, hard, honest. It should be higher. It should be a little bit higher. I feel like he's accurate enough with his kicks and his punches to where you can be like, okay, I can see that, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna complain, all right? We are not going to complain. So Giga Chikazi is now Kelvin Keator. Kelvin Keator is now a 4.5-star. Me personally, I use Kelvin Keator quite a bit. He didn't get any sort of buff as far as the grappling and takedowns. He has 94 punch speed, 94 power, 93 accuracy, 93 blocking, 91 head movement, 93 footwork. He has a 90 switch stance, 89 takedown defense, 89 kick power, 90 kick speed. Pretty much the same health stats. His recovery is a 96, which has been the same. So pretty much the same thing across the board with Kelvin Keator in the game. Now let's go down to bantamweight. All right, Rob Font Diggity nerf. He now has 89 punch speed. That's about it. All the stats are still the same. He still has the same cardio, still has the same chin, same leg health, same recovery, all that good stuff. The only person in bantamweight they got an actual nerfer or anything was Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz is now 4.5-star. If y'all want to take a look at his stats itself, his wrestling is pretty much still the same. All his striking is still the same. Everything is still the same. I just believe they just made him a 4.5-star. After I edit this, I'm probably gonna put up all the shit, on the screen to where y'all can see. Hopefully I do that. Hopefully I remember to do that. But Dominic Cruz is now a 4.5-star. Before we go further up up in the weight divisions to see the new added Muhammad Akanalev, if I even say his name. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these dudes' names. We're gonna go down to flyweight. Davison Figuereto is now back champion. All right, he has 98 power. Pretty much that's about it though. Same thing, same cardio, same gym, same legs, same recovery. He has 98 power. He had 97 before. He has 98. Brandon Moreno got a big nerf. I would call it a buff. I call it a birth. He got a buff in his speed. It went from a 96 to a 98, but his switch stance is a 80. His switch stance was like a 90 something before when he was champion. Now it's an 80, and that leg health is now at 87. It went from the high 90s to the low 80s. So Brandon, y'all better be careful using that boy Brandon Moreno. All right, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. It looks like Askarov got one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's it for Brandon Moreno. He's now champion. Let's go down to the women's classes. The women's class is Juliana Pena is now 4.5 stars. So anyone who uses Juliana Pena, she's now champion. She's now 4.5 stars. They gave her a buff in her chin, buff in her cardio. They pretty much gave her the champion's buff. All right. She has now a 93 cardio, 95 chin, 91 body, 90 legs, 97 recovery, 93 takedowns, 94 top control. I don't think any of the grappling things changed, but the punch speed is now up to 93. The punch power is up now to 92, and the accuracy is now up to 91, along with the head movement, which is now a 92, and a blocking a 90. So y'all better be careful. Amanda Nunes, she's pretty much has the same health stats. Her cardio did go down to 89 though. So if you're using Amanda Nunes, you're Amanda Nunes player, be careful. She don't got that high 90s cardio no more. It's 89. So y'all better be careful. All right. No one in a women's flyweight or in women's strawweight got a buff. All right. We're gonna go move up to heavyweight. In heavyweight, Derek Lewis. Yes, the black beast on that hole. Where Ronda Rousey found that set. He now has a 99 punch power. So my Derek Lewis players, y'all better be on the lookout for my boy, cause that boy got a buff. That boy got that super buff, that 99 punch power, which is well deserved. All right, I believe he had a 97 before. He now has a 99. Shout out to Derek Lewis, man. And the next person to get a buff, which I feel like he should be probably above Stipe. We're not gonna talk about that. And Curtis Blades. We're not gonna talk about that. Is Cyril Gane. He now has 99 footwork, 99 swing stance, but that takedown defense, yeah. It's down. It was a 92 now it's a 90. Takedowns are 87, top control at 88, bottom control is now 87. All right, his bottom control is like in the high 90s because of the submissions. Everything went down. 91 submissions, pretty much everything the same with him though. And then let's look at the champion, Francis Nagano. He now has 92 takedowns, 91 top control, 87 bottom control, 89 submissions, 92 submission defense, 95 ground striking, 91 clinch striking, and 89 clinch control. With the 96, yeah, he has the same. Fuck, I'm not gonna go over that. Y'all know he got 100 power. He got all that good shit. All right. And now let's go down on light heavyweight. The man of the hour, who is too sweet to be sour, Muhammad Akanalev, the newly added fighter in this patch. Let's take a look at his stats. He has 92 cardio, 92 chin, 90 body, 89 legs, and 90 recovery, with 90 takedowns, 93 top control, 92 bottom control, 84 submissions. Submission defense is at an 89. Ground striking is at a 94. Clinch striking is at a 93. And clinch control is at a 93 as well. His punch speed is at a 93. Punch power is at a 93. Accuracy is at a 94. Blocking is at a 92. Head movement at a 92. Footwork at a 94. Switch stance at a 90. Takedown defense at a 94. Kick power at a 93. And kick speed at a 92. So, not gonna lie, for a 4-star, let me take a sip of the smoothie. Ooh, delicioso. For a 4-star, he's not too bad. Not too bad for a 4-star. And the last man to get a buff per se is Charles Oliveira. Now, he didn't get that blonde hair. He should have blonde hair. It's kind of like still grayish. So no blonde Oliveira. But he did get 100 submissions. But that's pretty much it for this patch. As we do with all patches, if there's something that I missed, please put it down below in the comments. But that's pretty much it, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Love y'all, man. See y'all next time, man. It's been your boy Jamie, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new, join the family, join the game, man. I'll see y'all next time, man. It's been your boy. Do something productive with your day. Eating your meat is not productive. Come on now. Eating your meat is not productive. It's Black History Month, too. You know what I'm saying? See y'all later, man. It's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.